Hello, welcome to another English video. In this video, you will learn the difference between the past continuous and the past simple. The past continuous is used in English when we want to talk about actions that were happening in the past, continuous past actions. So if we had a time wheel, it would look like this, or a timeline. We have the past, some event that happened in the past, and it continued here until another point in the past, and then it stopped. So let's look at an example of this. To make the past continuous, we use the to be verb in the past plus the other verb in the gerund. And if you remember, the past simple is for completed actions in the past. And with regular verbs in the past simple, to form the past simple, we just add ed. And irregular verbs must be memorized. So let's look at an example. I was sleeping. So this is an action that I was doing in the past. It was a continuous action. I was sleeping, and then I stopped doing the action in the past. Let's look at how a sentence could demonstrate that timeline. I was sleeping last night until my alarm went off and I woke up. So if we were to say this sentence and create it again in a timeline, it would look something like this. Here's the past. I started sleeping here. And then I continued sleeping. I was sleeping, because this is also the past, until about here. Then a completed past simple action happened. My alarm went off. So this is a completed past action. And then here I stopped sleeping and I woke up. And this is also a complete past action. So these complete past actions have interrupted my continuous past action. So as you can see, there was a past action and then it was interrupted by a past simple action. We use the past continuous when we want to talk about actions that continued in the past for a long time and that were not completed at a particular point in the past. Let's look at another example of the past continuous. So we can say, for example, we can ask this question: what were you doing when you heard the story on the radio? So in this sentence, you were doing something. It was a past continuous action. And then you heard something, which was a past simple finished action. So the example might be, the answer to this question might be, I was sewing when I heard the news on the radio. So if we drew a timeline, it would look like this. Here's the past. You started to sew, or started sewing. Then you kept sewing until this point in the past when you heard the news and it was a finished past action. I hope this video has helped you to understand how we use the past continuous to talk about past continuous events and the past simple to talk about completed actions. Keep studying and good luck with your English.